So it looks like Honey and PayPal in general are in serious trouble because they're getting sued by multiple influencers. Basically, if you don't know what's going on, Honey is a coupon app that got exposed as a scam by Megalag. Megalag made a really good video exposing it. I would highly recommend watching it. But Legal Eagle and other influencers have filed a class action lawsuit against Honey because Honey was mainly scamming the influencers themselves. Legal Eagle is actually a lawyer himself, so I'm sure he has a lot of knowledge about the scam and he'll know how to handle it. Another YouTuber named Sam Denby is involved as well, Wendover Productions, and Ali Spagnola, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, and they are going to be the main people that are going to be suing Honey. Wendover Productions is a channel with over 4.7 million subscribers, and Ali Spagnola is a channel with over 2 million subscribers. The reason why I'm pointing this out is because these three are YouTubers that are very successful and their videos get a lot of views. I'm sure they have a lot of sponsors as well, and that means that they have a lot of money for the funding of a lawsuit as well. Legal Eagle himself has 3 million subscribers and uploads pretty frequently and usually gets a lot of views, which means a lot of ad revenue, a lot of sponsors, and a lot of money to make sure this lawsuit happens successfully. So Legal Eagle told this website TubeFilter that if Megalag's allegations against Honey are accurate, there's basically an adpocalypse going on all day, every day, and creators had absolutely no idea. So Legal Eagle actually made a pretty interesting point that not only the people who got directly scammed by Honey are going to be affected by this, but also all creators on YouTube in general. So basically he said it's possible that every advertiser in the world might think that their advertising on social media platforms is less effective if Honey is indeed coming in at the last second and taking the attribution that would have gone to the creator. Creators rely on advertising, whether directly or indirectly. In some ways, it's a miracle that we are allowed to post our videos on YouTube for free, or our pictures on Instagram, or distribute our podcast, and all of that is free. That's because these platforms rely on advertising. Even if you're not using affiliate links, it's our contention that if you're relying on the platforms hosting your content for free, if you're relying on advertising revenue, all of that is built on the presumption that advertisers know how effective their advertising is. Yeah, that's why attribution is so important. The lawsuit was filed on December 29th, so 2 days ago as of this recording, in the United States District Court for the Northern District of California, San Jose. The lawsuit seeks 2 things. One is the monetary damages for potential revenue that should have gone to creators, but otherwise was intercepted by Honey. And second, an injunction that will prevent Honey from engaging in these alleged business practices in the future. Meaning, if Legal Eagle and the others are able to win this lawsuit, Honey would be losing millions, possibly tens of millions, possibly even hundreds of millions of dollars from this lawsuit. And apparently he's working with a team of half a dozen other attorneys across Washington, D.C., California, and the Midwest in hopes of attaining those things. So we're talking about 6 or more hopefully qualified lawyers that are dealing with the situation. So if they really are able to win this lawsuit, Honey is going to be losing a lot of money. He also mentioned something about Pi, which is a real kicker here, but he said that he hopes that if a judge rules in plaintiff's favor, other companies could be investigated for allegedly utilizing a similar affiliation snatching business model. He says that based on research for the Honey case, he thinks other potential offending companies could include Karma, Capital One Shopping, and Pi. Who would have guessed that, huh? Which was created this year by Honey co-creator Ryan Hudson. Legal Eagle says, I was just furious after watching Megalag's video, and I'm lucky to be in a position where I can actually do something about it. He also said that regular customers of Honey are going to have a hard time suing Honey because Honey has a class action waiver and forced arbitration, which is a measure that prevents customers with complaints from being able to take those complaints to court. And that's all in their terms of service, which you have to agree to obviously use the product. He says, but I actually think this is a perfect opportunity for a class action because there are so many creators and influencers who have been potentially harmed by these actions. The reason why the other 2 YouTubers who are suing them are involved is because those 2 might actually be victims of the alleged affiliation link sniping and the underground adpocalypse, as pointed out by TubeFilter. Earlier in the video, I was saying that I believe that Honey has stolen tens of millions, maybe hundreds of millions of dollars from creators, but Stone, aka Legal Eagle, believes Honey may have stolen billions of dollars. Billions! Holy shit, man. And this was just in 5 years. Imagine if Honey was never exposed by Megalag. They could have been stealing even more billions of dollars. And he's also encouraged creators who think or know that Honey has prevented them from making money via affiliate links or attribution to reach out to his email. Crazy how much of an impact one YouTube video can have nowadays. Like I said at the beginning of the video, huge shout out to Megalag. He made a really good video on the Honey situation. Honey is one of those products that I saw everywhere on YouTube over the last few years. The advertising power that they had is absolutely unbelievable. And the fact that they were able to steal allegedly billions of dollars from creators is absolute insanity. And I honestly never even thought about Legal Eagle's point about the potential adpocalypse that Honey could have caused, right? I actually never really thought about that point because it's true. If Honey is making advertisers think that Honey's just going to take their money away anyways, advertisers are going to be like, bro, why would I even advertise on YouTube if Honey's just going to steal the friggin' money that we're going to make from any online transaction? So yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the situation in the comments. Honey and PayPal seem like they're in really, really big trouble. And I'm actually glad that Legal Eagle name dropped Pi as well, because Pi seems equally suspicious. As a bunch of people pointed out in the comment section of the Pi video that I made, you know, red flags of it include the fact that they just like offer free money. Like, oh, you know, just block these ads, or if you watch them, you can get some free money. It just seems really, really suspicious. Where are they getting that money from? But speaking of the channel and the videos, thank you guys all so much for the support that I've gotten recently. It's absolutely insane. Yesterday's video got 158,000 views. I mean, it's unbelievable. Thank you guys so much. It's crazy because near the beginning of this month, I made a video called Deep Humor's Last Chance, where I was like, guys, you know, if the viewership on the channel doesn't pick up soon, I might have to stop because I don't have the type of revenue generated from the videos to keep dedicating the time that I put into them. And now, you know, knock on wood, everything seems to be really looking up now. So thank you guys all so much for your support. The universe works in mysterious ways. And as always, I got to give a massive shout out to my Patreon supporters, James, Blue, Rob, Asa, EJ, DR16, Wafflebird, Matthew, Trisha, Verstein, Frozen, and Big Show Mitch. Thank you guys all so much for your support. And thank you to all my channel members, especially my DH Elites, 1911 A Person, Reuse, Stardust Chicken, Blue, Chrissy, I Shoot Cake First, Rob, Trisha, and Kaylee. Thank you so much for joining, Kaylee. Also, for some reason, I keep forgetting to plug my own stuff, but if you guys didn't know, I do have a gaming channel, DH Gaming, and I know a lot of you guys have been asking me to play Minecraft and Tall Man Run and whatever, but honestly, I am so obsessed with Marvel Rivals right now. I'm in Plat 2 right now, so I'm pretty much a big deal, probably like a pro player at this point, so be careful if you're in Plat rank and you're playing competitive, you might get dunked on by me. But jokes aside, if you have a Twitter, feel free to follow me on Twitter too, at Deep Humor. I am currently in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, only legends get that reference. And be sure to check out the channel Discord as well, link will be in the description of this video and pretty much any video that I make. And if you are a donator, a DH Elite, a member, let me know and you guys can get your own custom ranks in the Discord. It's a pretty cool place for all of us to just come and hang out and talk about YouTube or whatever's going on. Also, funnily enough, I've actually had a few people ask me about Blue Sky. I actually do have a Blue Sky account, and it's just right over here at deephumor.bluesky.social. Happy New Year, guys. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Also, one more thing, guys. Thank you to everybody who comes to hang out in the live streams. We really have a lot of good times over there, and it really is a nice community that we've built. I just kind of like talk about random things, topical topics. We kind of just chill sometimes, and sometimes we have like little game shows that we do, like with the last live stream that I did. So shout out to everybody who shows support there. For those of you guys that want to come and hang out on the live stream, just always go over to the live tab on my main channel and it'll let you know what time my next live stream will start. I'll definitely try to do a live stream at least once a week, probably on the weekends, like on Saturdays, 6 p.m. PST, somewhere around there. So be sure to come over and hang out. Like I said, we always have a good time. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Honey and PayPal in general getting sued. Please leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more. See ya.